All right, hey guys, welcome back to the Reach. We got another CGC sending off video we're making. These are Sean's books. I'm going to do a video here in a little bit. I'm going to send a couple to CBCS. Seems to me like CGC is getting pretty backed up lately. I don't know if CBCS will be any better, but
I like punishment.
yeah, we've still got our videos at CGC from the video we released probably, God, what, 3 months ago?
We've gotten 4 months ago.
We've gotten one, so they're getting close. They're at about that 16, 17 week window where they say there's turnaround. And you did say there was some movement on the.
Yeah, well, I got all mine pressed, so
Yeah.
I think about half of mine are pressed now, and I think they're on their way to the encapsulation stage. Which seemed, I got one back, and it seemed to go pretty quickly once it got to that stage. So.
All right. Anyway, they'll probably break this into 2 videos. There's going to be 40 books. He's sending a massive submission out. So we're going to go over the books quickly so that each video hopefully stays within that 10 to 15 minute range. And hopefully you think it's entertaining. We'll see what's going on. Let me see. We'll start here with... All right, we have, what, Mandarin Spawn number 165?
Right. A lot of these Spawn ones I'm doing are like first appearances. I don't know much of the storyline. I have a full run that I haven't gone through, but a lot of these are just nice cover appearances. I think I heard that this was a toy first.
Oh.
And Todd McFarlane brought it into the comics.
Oh, cool.
So, yeah, the first appearance of the Mandarin Spawn.
All right. What are we doing next, then?
All right.
Ooh.
Here's the up-and-comer.
Yeah. Black, first appearance of Shuri as Black Panther, right?
Yeah, in the costume.
Dark Reign number 5, Black Panther, first appearance of Shuri as the Black Panther in the costume. Is there a different one that's not her in the costume?
The first one actually, I think, I haven't read it. I think it hints at her becoming the Black Panther, but it doesn't show her in the costume.
Oh, cool. Who's that on the front? Storm?
Yeah, I think
Let's hope that's not
Storm
T'Challa.
and
And that would go a little creepy. That's all right. That's 2. Oh,
this one should be familiar.
Yeah, the New Mutants. Sean was talking about the first time he said he had this. He was talking about not sending it in because he's worried about it not being 100%.
Yeah, you can point to that little bottom right corner. That's the why.
Here?
You can see some color breaking in a fold there. I'm hoping most of that'll press out.
Yeah.
There's a little color breaking on the edges, but I'm hoping to get maybe, I don't know, a 7 or 8. I might be really undergrading it.
Yeah, I think you are. That looks like it's at least, I would almost go a minimum of an 8.5, unless the back's looking pretty rough. Doesn't look bad to me, so.
I believe the pages are at worst like an off-white. There's a little smudge at the top there, too, with the U.
Yeah, you could probably clean that up, though, have you tried?
I don't think I tried with that one. I did a little bit with some of the others, but I might give that one a shot.
All right, first appearance of Deadpool. Everybody knows that one.
And Domino.
Yeah.
Or is it?
She was in the middle.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so I think I'm pretty sure, yeah.
This one's a weird one.
A weird one.
This one was a free release. They just had them sitting at the comic shops, a Halo graphic novel preview that Marvel was putting out. I guess this is the first appearance of Master Chief. I don't do Halo.
Oh.
I picked this up on a whim.
The main character in the book. It's
right.
The video game. It's his first appearance.
And since I bag and board everything,
Still, there you go.
It's kind of rare out there. I've only seen one copy that was graded, and at a 9.8, it went for like $600. Who knows what mine will go for? But I think it's pretty much in perfect condition. It's only a 16-pager, so cool. I assume there was a lot of damage to a lot of copies that went out.
Yeah, so the first appearance of Master Chief. That's not even numbered, then, is it?
No, it's just a one-off giveaway.
All right, next we got another Spawn. What is
183.
This one? 183.
This is another first appearance, but since I'm unsure of the characters, I want to say she Spawn, but I might be wrong. Do you know anything more about?
I don't know these higher level Spawns. I don't. This is that run where people weren't really picking them up, so they're really rare. Right? What is it? I think there was something to 200 is kind of rare or something like that, or.
Well, yes, and the early 200s get really rare, especially when they did homage covers to DC and Marvel. There's like an Amazing Fantasy homage cover and all sorts of stuff like that. Those can get expensive, but
I'm buying Spawn like everybody else, but I haven't read any of these old
luckily, I like 10 years ago, I bought a pretty nearly complete run up to 210. But
all right, and what are you expecting on that?
That, I mean, this one I think looked pretty good. Some of these have spine issues.
Yeah.
Like I think they have been read, And if you read them once, you're going to crack the spine on some of these because the covers are a little thicker.
Yeah.
So some of like the cardstock ones these days. But who knows? I'll have to see if CGC gives me a big ding on that or not.
All right. Next, we got Teen Titans Go, number 23, their first DC book I see here.
Yeah.
Is this the first appearance of Red X?
First Red X.
And it seems like I see a first appearance of Red X or something in just about everyone. So
that one is... Okay, yeah, that one I'm not sure of. It's complete. I saw in Key Collector you have to look for there's a Batman maze inside, and there was.
Huh.
But it's kind of a flimsy comic. It's a kid's comic.
Huh.
So we'll see what pressing does to it. I don't see getting a 9.8 on there, but maybe like mid-9s, low 9s.
Well, maybe you'll be surprised.
Yeah.
All right. What
this
do we
one
got?
is in bare condition. Another Teen Titans Go.
Right.
Pink X. Red
Pink
X's
X.
daughter. First appearance. Not as valuable, but still, I believe high copies raw were going for like $100.
Oh, you sent in DC Books office, and
Yeah, well,
Well,
there's
you
been more to come.
All right, let's see what else we got.
Final Crisis 7.
I've got this. Final Crisis 7. Why are you sending this in?
This one is it's valuable somewhat. The regular cover. This is a variant cover.
Oh.
It was on CGC. Someone put it down as the character cover.
Yeah,
I'm not particularly fond of the cover, so that's probably going in the sell pile.
Yeah, I have this, but mine must be the regular cover because it's not black like this.
Too much empty space. Yeah, I think the regular cover has Superman kind of flying out.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
So.
But I think it's a first appearance of something, isn't it? You know more than I would.
I don't remember. I read Final Crisis when it came out, probably
yeah,
in
it's the last issue of
2010
it,
or something. So yeah, I have no idea. I don't remember any of it. So, all right, what do we got next? Ooh.
This one, I think I got a good deal on. I bought it for about about $130. It's the newsstand version of Incredible Hulk. I think it's $4.49. First Thunderbolts.
Yeah, it's pretty. They've done homage covers to this. It must be popular enough.
Yeah,
I've seen.
And I'm hearing there's some rumbling about having some kind of Thunderbolts show or appearance or something in the future. So I think that one's shooting up a bit. But yeah, newsstand copy. I'll probably sell that and just get a regular copy.
There you go. Or put it in omnibus.
Because newsstands don't really matter to me.
Let the hobby pay for itself. Infinite Crisis.
Another up and comer.
Yeah.
Little Blue Beetle Buzz, I guess.
Yeah, Infinite Crisis number 3. That's just the regular A cover, isn't it, too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't it, I forget what the character's name was. Was it Jamie Reyes or?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I'm not familiar. Yeah.
You're the DC guy.
You know, in the video, if I remember, I'll look some of these up and put what it actually is.
I think this is kind of the same sort of thing, something related to Blue Beetle. It's 5, so the earlier one was 3. This is 5.
Oh, okay.
Regular cover 2.
Oh, all right. Are these going for something that's respectable?
They're going up.
Oh.
Whether they continue to go up, I don't know.
Okay. All right, moving on to a little bit of Star Wars from Dark Horse back in the day. What do we got here? A second printing, you said, because I heard you complaining about it earlier.
I was disappointed.
Is there a big price difference?
From like 190 down to 80.
Is there a lot of difference? Is there like a
It's a color difference.
Yeah, I was going to say.
The art's the same. The first printing has kind of a darker background color.
I kind of like this. I like the white.
I like the look of this one better.
It makes them pop a little bit more.
There's a third printing that also goes for a fair amount, and it's another color change. But yeah, some first appearances of some Sith Lords there.
Yeah, the punchline, they do that too, where it's the variations or the colors in the background and stuff. Mine's the second one. Little Transformers from the 80s going on. What's up with this one?
Number 1. It's starting to go up. The one's in good condition. And to my surprise, when I pulled this out, I can't remember. I bought one of these a long time ago at like a mall kiosk sale when I was like maybe a teenager. I can't remember if this is the copy or if I rebought it later, but I pulled it out. I was like, wow, this is in pretty great condition.
Yeah, these old books, because of like the print, almost look like they're. But it's like, when you start taking a look at it, you're like, no, that's just the way it was printed. So.
Which is good, because some of my Transformers ones are...
Those 80s are starting to go up. I saw that the Thundercats are for number 1, and the Silver, all those ones.
G.I. Joe ones are really shooting
They're starting to explode. So.
It's like Snake Eye stuff. And
yeah, with that new movie coming out. All right, Ultimate Fantastic Four 22.
I sent in 21 before. Apparently a cameo is not good enough. 22 is the first like kind of full appearance of the Marvel Zombies.
Yeah, I laugh because we talked about this before. Goddamn cameos.
But yeah, I just saw something on Instagram that the next What If episode is going to feature Marvel Zombies, so maybe this will go up a little more. It's starting to go up right now, but
I doubt I'll have this video out by then. 'Cause that's Wednesday, so we'll have to see. We'll know by
maybe
then.
I'll get it back before it goes up and back down again, like
Maybe I'll get a video out.
like a lot of Loki stuff.
It's Apocalypse.
Yes.
All right, X Factor number 6. First appearance Apocalypse. Can't say much more than that.
I love Apocalypse. Hate that cover.
Too. Really?
I think it's a bad depiction of him. I think it's
it's just his face. I wonder if it's supposed to be kind of
a loose sketch.
Is there a cameo appearance of him, or is this just like?
I think there was a cameo in 5.
Oh, I wondered if that cover was supposed to be.
But this is the one that
so.
And there's a later one with Angel as Archangel that I have, and I might submit that in the future, but kind of similar to that, but it's in worse shape. So
I don't hate that cover.
I like that cover more.
Yeah. We were talking earlier. I saw a poll of the top 10 DC comic villains, and it was really Spider-Man heavy. Anyway, him and I were talking about it, and I thought I saw it on Barry Gary's channel, so shout out to him, I guess. But there was a couple, and I was like, how about Apocalypse?
As an X-Men animated series lover,
from the
I grew up with that, and Apocalypse was heavily featured.
Yeah, we talked about that too. It's probably why I'm not a huge Hickman fan. I like the old '90s. Mr. Sinister the way he was. Yeah. All right, what are we on here? Captain America 14?
Yeah, this one is coming up. This one I just noticed was getting some value. I think it's the first meeting of Bucky and Falcon, but also I think the cover plays into it because it's an homage to the old school Captain America comics.
All right.
But yeah, it's all in that storyline. I think there's still, apparently there's still enemies there, Winter Soldier and Cap.
Before his brain gets fixed, huh?
Yeah, perhaps, yeah.
All right. I'll stick everything on the screen if I remember, because I don't know anything about half of these. So,
Red
Hulk. Is this the first appearance of the Red Hulk?
Yep.
Oh, that's pretty slick. Ross, is that who does it?
Yeah. I haven't read this run. I remember when it first came out, it wasn't regarded too highly. Even though Jeff Loeb was writing, a lot of his writing was said by some to be going downhill because they threw a lot of goofy crap in this run.
I like Loeb. He does.
Well, he did some great stuff early.
Yeah, he did the Long Halloween with Batman.
But at this point, he was starting to put out some goofy stuff. I think he wrote Ultimatum too, which is like derided. In that.
Not a fan, huh? People aren't.
Oh, people.
I want to pick up that pop too. As you can see behind me,
Red Hulk. Yeah,
we collect nice Funko Pops too. This is my stuff, but yeah, the red one wouldn't be bad too.
This one,
all right,
I believe, is the first appearance of Ghost Spider. On Key Collector, it's the high raw is like $60, and I think that might go up. And reading the recent King in Black event, I don't know, I was immediately drawn to the Ghost Spider kind of tie-in, the Glim Carnage thing. But yeah, it's
Incredible Hulk. What, number 1?
No, it's an annual.
Oh, the annual. Oh yeah,
Incredible Hulk's annual. It's part 3 of a storyline there. Must have been a Spider-Man and a Deadpool annual tie-in, but.
Well, we'll have to see. All right, what do we got? We
got
a couple more for this
spawns.
video. A couple spawns tend to. What are we at? A high number here? 119. That's not
I want to say that is the first appearance of She-Spawn, but as like the character that she is before Nyx, I think her name is. I might be talking up.
Yeah,
I might be
I'll
wrong.
Look it up. Like I said, I'll put it on the screen if it is. I don't know anything about Spawn, especially in that weird range.
I have so many, but I haven't gone.
I like everybody else jumped on Spawn right about that 300 thing.
And I'm almost scared to open up the comics these days and actually read them.
They less shout out to McFarlane there for still keeping nice comics going. I mean, shit.
Get those compendiums.
$2.99, $3.99 maybe still. Nice cardstock covers. Marvel with their fucking paper. Marvel. Jesus. Anyway, sorry. Another Spawn number 141.
DC's putting out ones with regular covers and bumping the price. So.
Well, but they'll give you the cardstock option. I don't mind paying $1 more for that cardstock. I wish it was still the A cover instead of a.
But aren't the regular ones? Didn't the regular ones go up? I noticed as I was buying a few more of those.
I don't know. I thought they dropped back. I don't know.
They've been going for like $4.99 pretty regularly.
See, that's what I think of as regular for DC. So I don't. Yeah.
For Marvel, it's usually $3.99 with a few $4.99.
There's a couple of those. What the hell was it? The Marvel, especially some of the. was it the Alex Ross variants,
Yeah.
where if you open the page and hold, you can see right through the damn thing. It's ridiculous.
It's pretty
Ridiculous paper, especially for something that's supposed to be about the artwork. Why you wouldn't do those on the nicer cardstock, I will never know. So anyway, we'll wrap this up with this last one for part one. It's a Spawn 141, and it's...
Looks like another She Spawn thing. I don't know how these fall in the timeline. I think there's multiple, like, kind of progressions.
You know
of
what
her.
they are is they're all awesome covers.
Oh, yeah.
They are. Even the ones I don't know crap about, they're just cool covers. So
even if the story I hear is mediocre at times,
Yeah.
the covers are always top notch.
yeah, that's a slick cover. That's worth buying just for that.
Yeah.
All right, that puts about 10, 12 minutes. We'll shoot out video 2. Thanks for checking this one out. If you want to watch the next one, stay tuned. We'll bounce that one out, and we'll eventually get those original CGC books back from there, and we'll shoot an opening video and see what the hell we got and how we did, and you can watch me cry and all that. So, all right, guys, peace.